So today is, well, I guess technically now it's Wednesday because it's past midnight, but it's Tuesday, October 7th. Yeah, I think so. I forgot to do one yesterday. This is bad. I am trying to get the other videos for week 2 and 3. This one is week 4 up. I've almost completely edited week 2. I've been so busy with reading for my classes. The reading has been a lot, and I'm slow. I'm a slow reader, so the reading's been a lot. I've been very behind as far as reading goes, but over the weekend I was pretty busy. Yesterday, because I was so busy over the weekend, I didn't end up going to my marketing communications class, just because I needed to get caught up really, and I mean I knew what was going on, so I wasn't too concerned about that, and the lecture's recorded, so I'm gonna go back and review that. But I still got up at 6 a.m. I did some chores. I did a lot of reading, a lot of homework. So that was good. I got a lot of stuff done yesterday. I ended up going to Waterstones as well. I was very excited about that. It's the British version of Barnes & Noble, basically, and it was really cute. I really enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to be going back to Waterstones. But I took some pictures, and so I'll put those in for that. But yeah, I did grocery shopping. I needed to go grocery shopping really bad. That's why I was out. So I went to Waterstones before I went grocery shopping because I didn't carry around, deli meat and everything around the bookstore. But yeah, I did that, and I got some more after the grocery store. I can't remember what I did. But anyway, yeah. Basically, yesterday was just chores and homework, which it was pretty good. I was pretty productive. Today, same thing. I got up at 6. My class didn't start till 11 today, so I got up, I did my whole morning routine. I finished some reading for the class that needed to be done today. Got that all done, did my laundry, washed, dried, put my laundry away. I'm very proud of myself for that. I went to class. I ran another errand that I needed to do. I cleaned a little bit. I tried to clean my bathroom over the weekend, and that just didn't happen because I was so busy, so I just cleaned a little bit of it today. I got some of it done, so that's a win. I'll take it. And yeah, I've just been doing a lot of reading. I did go to Spoons tonight with a couple friends. That's quickly becoming a favorite place of mine, is Spoons, and I found the Angry Orchard. I think I already talked about this too, now that I'm saying it out loud. This is why I have to do video journals every night, because I forget what I talk about. But I went to Spoons, got an Angry Orchard, got some cheesy chips, which are also really good. And, well, good for Spoons. Good for here. Good for England. But yeah, so it's been a nice day. It's been a chill day, but now it's past midnight, and I'm exhausted, and I have class at 9 a.m. So I'm gonna head to bed. But yeah, that's my day, and I'm gonna try to get those videos up soon. Hopefully. That's also on my list, but a lot of the times, I've been having to choose between either doing my reading for my classes or editing videos. I'm like, well, I'm gonna do my reading for my classes. That's more important. But I've got some trips coming up soon for this week and for next week, so very excited about that. But yeah. Hello. So today is, what day is it? It is Wednesday, October 8th, 9:09 p.m. I had a pretty chill day today. Just kind of hung around pretty much all day. I did go out and treat myself to a little pumpkin coffee, and I was just walking around Canterbury a little bit. I found a bookstore called Chaucer's Bookstore, but they asked that any food or drink you finish before you go inside, So I went to a park that was just kind of right across the street, and I sat in the park, and I forgot my Kindle, but I read my book on my Kindle app on my phone and finished my coffee. I took a video of that and this cute little squirrel that was on the tree, so I'll put that in. But yeah, after I finished my coffee, I went to this Chaucer's bookstore, and I did get a couple things. So I got this print of Canterbury, of Westgate and the River Stour, so, which I've been here, but isn't it so pretty? It was under £4. It was very inexpensive. It is so pretty, this print. And now it's sitting up on my desk, and it's one of my decorations, because I don't really have decorations. I also did get a book, of course, and it's a small book. What it's called, I Saw a Ship A-Sailin', and it was published in 1981, but it is about a girl whose father was the captain of a Glasgow-built commercial sailing ship called the Lady Doris, and when she was 7, she went on this boat with her mother, her father, and her younger sister, and that would have been in 1901, and she kept a diary, and so this book is that diary, her journal entries over the next few years, so I'm very excited to read it. That one would be, her name is Mary Hay, that would be her right there, and her younger sister Nancy, and then their parents obviously, but so I was very excited when I saw this, and same thing, it was really inexpensive. I think it was £6. Yeah, six pounds. Putting it on top there, you can see that. But yeah, so I'm very excited to read this. For like a weekend read kind of thing. I can take it on the bus for one of the trips I'm going on or whatever. Well, maybe not, because I don't want to lose it. So maybe it'll be an at-home thing in the park. And then after I checked out, the shopkeeper gave me a postcard of the Chaucer bookstore. So that's what it looks like. I just thought it was so charming, and it was so sweet of him to give this to me. I did take videos in the bookstore too, so I'll put that in. But the Chaucer Bookshop, 67 Beer Cart Lane, Canterbury, Kent. Right there, if anybody wanted to. Can you see the website? Yeah. Look at the website for that. But yeah, so that was a fun part of my day. Now I'm going to eat dinner. I ordered some gluten-free pizza and a gluten-free appetizer from a local pizza place because I had a code on Deliveroo to get some money off, and I also just did not feel like cooking. I started to cook dinner, and I was making spaghetti, and I was trying to strain it, and I dumped all the spaghetti in the sink, and after that, I gave up. After I did that. I'm like, no, I'm ordering food. Like, I'm done, not even gonna try. But yeah, I did do some homework today. I did some reading for my medieval castles class. That's tomorrow. I still have a couple more pages to finish up with that, which I'll probably keep working on while I'm waiting for my food. But yeah, that was my day. So I wanted to kind of talk about my Friday and Saturday. I had 2 field trips. Friday was, what was it? Hold on. It was October 3rd, and we went to London. So got on the bus around like 9 a.m. and it was like a hour and a half, 2 hour kind of, well, we were on a coach, a private coach, which was really nice actually. Ride to London, got to drive through kind of like the countryside, and we saw sunflower fields. Oh no, that was the next day. No, we saw sunflower fields and pumpkin patches and horses and all kinds of stuff, so that was really cool. Really cute country homes. Got to London, went straight to the Globe Theatre just so we all knew where it was, kind of explored the gift shop and some of the stuff they had around. That was really cool. I kind of planned out, because I'm so indecisive, I'm like, okay, what do I want to buy at the gift shop later? We went across the bridge that you see in Half-Blood Prince, that the Death Eaters break. I got to walk across that a couple times. Cute little gum doodles. There's an artist who draws or paints on the gum that people throw on the floor. He or she, I don't remember, turns them into little pieces of artwork. They're really cute. We went to St. Paul's Cathedral, and that was really cool. We couldn't go inside. We took a whole bunch of videos and pictures of the outside. There was a Blitz memorial from World War II. I took a picture of that. It was really cool. There, what else did we see just right there? We went into I can't remember what this little area was called, but it was kind of like a little courtyard. And there was a statue, and there was some food, and a couple of our friends went into Sainsbury and got a meal deal, and then my one friend and I, we didn't really want what they had, and so we went to Five Guys, and the two of us sat in Five Guys and had our lunch, and then we went to the Modern Art Museum. I can't remember what it's called. I'll look it up and I'll put it somewhere. But we went to I think it's called Tate. I think it's called Tate. But we went to the Modern Art Museum, explored that. It was cool. The Modern Art Museum it wasn't like something I would choose to do on my own. But I did respect it. Like it had a lot of really cool things.
I think so. Oh yeah. I think sometimes
It just wasn't quite my style, but it was cool. Objectively, it was nice, and it was free entry, so that's always great. We explored that and headed back over to the Globe. We were in the standing area, so we stood the whole play, which kind of sucked, but also wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Sat down during intermission. We saw Twelfth Night, which was hilarious. It was so funny. Oh my god, I loved it. Everybody was so talented, and it was great. So that was pretty awesome. And yeah, got back around like 6-ish. Got some dinner and went to bed. And then Saturday morning, we went on a field trip with our socials program for international students to a place called Wildwood. Wildwood is it's a wildlife reservation. I've got an actual description that was sent out to us by the socials program leader. Let's see if I can find it. But it was really cool. We saw a ton of different animals. It was so picturesque. Like fall, the leaves were fall colors, and they were all falling down all around us all the time, and it was so beautiful. Went, obviously with all my friends, and so that was really nice. And we just kind of spent all day there. Got a hot chocolate and a snack during lunch, and let's see. Found it. Wildwood is a registered charity dedicated to rewilding and restoring the UK's natural habitats, with 10% of all visitor ticket sales going directly towards vital conservation projects. Park has played a key role in several remarkable initiatives, including the reintroduction of conic ponies, bison, and red squirrels, once extinct in parts of Britain, as well as their recent brown bear rescue operation. They also support research opportunities for those who inquire. It's 40 acres, home to 200 native British species: wolves, bears, lynx, bison, elk, otters, beavers, not beers, wildcats, deer, badgers, wild boar, foxes, owls, storks, snakes, and all that kind of stuff. So I took a ton of pictures of all the animals, a ton of videos too. So I'll definitely be putting those in. And yeah, it was really great. It was really fun. So we kind of spent all day there, and I walked across this like net in the bear enclosure, this bear bridge net. That was really fun.
Get up closer to them for all those people know.
Where is it? Oh, I see.
Oh, my heart. See, these guys are friendship.
And yeah, like I said, we just kind of wandered around and looked at all the stuff, all the animals. I wish we saw otters. Otters are my favorite. and we saw the otter enclosure, but we couldn't see any of the otters, but it was okay. Our tickets were paid for by the social program, so that was awesome. Just had to pay for the bus there, which was £3, and then on the bus back, the ticket thing wouldn't work. Like, you couldn't get the roll back in, so the driver was just like, oh, I'll just get on. So I didn't have to pay on the way back. That was great. But yeah, in the little gift shop, I got myself a little otter magnet that says Wildwood on it, and a little mushroom amethyst. So loud. I think I just chipped it. Oh no. Okay, well, it's okay. But I got a little mushroom because my one friend, she loves mushrooms, and we kept finding mushrooms growing everywhere, and she kept pointing them out, and there's a lot of conversations about mushrooms, so of course I got a mushroom in the gift shop. But yeah, no, that was great. I loved Wildwood. I don't know if I'll get to go back. I hope I get to go back. But yeah, I saw a lot of sunflower fields driving up there too, and the Koenig ponies were so cute, and obviously one of my favorite parts.
Coink horse? Sorry, what? Koenig, not coink.
We saw European bison, which they're a little bit smaller than our bison, I think. They looked smaller, but just as impressive, just as cool. It was pretty awesome. So, okay, but yeah, I came back home and got back fairly early in the afternoon. I don't remember exactly what time. I want to say like 3 or 4-ish. And just kind of hung out for a little bit, and then I went and got dinner. I went to a Mexican place in town called Tortilla and had like a proper burrito and chips and guacamole. I was so happy. I was so happy to have good Mexican food. I mean, of course, not as good as Mexican food back home, especially in Las Vegas, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I was really excited. There was a little bit of a communication error when she was asking me if I wanted Spanish rice or coriander rice, and I was like, and I forgot that they don't say cilantro here. Cilantro is coriander. So she was asking me if I wanted like lime cilantro rice, and I did eventually. I did get that, but yeah. Oh, I've talked for a really long time, but I just wanted to, I didn't do a vlog at the end of each of those days, so I wanted to kind of condense it into one here, and then I'll put all the pictures and videos and everything next so you can see.
You get the one in the back. You need a one. Oh, are you itchy? Oh, hi! Hi, honey. So cute.
That's right on the phone.
Oh my god.
Hi, hon.
Why are they so fun-shaped?
That's how they get you.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, hi, baby.
He's pacing in front of the kids. Pictures of them. Why are they avoiding us? Oh, he's sleeping.
Yeah, we're right there. Oh, that's
Oh, they are. Hi. Yeah, I know.
They're not going to come out.
It's not like I know. It's not like Harry Potter. Yeah.
Okay, the class just please.
Hi.
This is from my girlfriend.
Wow.
You're a speedy guy, huh?
What?
You said.
That's a king snake.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. We call it a jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, you mean the
Carved one, yeah.
Zuka is pumpkin.
Ah, Zuka. So what would you call that?
So big. I'm not.
Oh, that's cool. Look at her. Kind of looks like a fairy. Kind of
How
does.
did none of us see that one? She stood up.
That's a mythical one, man.
Yeah, that's the one that knows all the
That's some
wisdom.
whimsical.
Bit of whimsy.
Crazy.
Did I tell y'all my dad's ferret trauma?
Go ahead.
I'll tell you.
Knock
later.
yourself out.
There's children here. And catch the, like pockets, and you'd see how many you could catch in a week.
They're just chilling.
Aren't they pretty?
No, you don't want that. It's so fuzzy.
Get that cat.